I have produced music for over a year, creating over 100 songs in the process. Here are 5 things that I have learned so far. 1. Have deadlines. Many producers have this issue of not being able to finish songs. I personally didn't have this issue until recently, because when I first wanted to start producing, I searched for a free DAW and ended up going for the demo version for FL Studio. So I go working on my first song and press save. However, what I hadn't realized was that the demo version doesn't allow you to open the project after saving it. Whoops. I thought this was the dumbest thing on the planet, but it turns out that it was a blessing in disguise. As a result of this time restriction, I was forced to finish my songs quickly, and it made it so that I didn't have time to overthink. When I was starting out, I obviously had no clue what I was doing, so I could have ended up spending 10 hours on my first song if I really wanted, but the deadline of basically having one day to finish the song helped tremendously. 2. Practice, practice, practice. We have all heard the rule of 10,000 hours, right? So to reach that number, you of course have to work every single day, even if you feel like this. I'm not the most disciplined or most hardworking person on the planet, but I will open up my DAW every day, even if it is just for half an hour. It doesn't matter if you're just trying to figure out compression or a completely new style, as long as you're making progress. However, you will eventually experience burnout, so do not be afraid to take a break and play Block Blast all day. 3. Set boundaries. It's very hard to make music when you open up your DAW and you just have a blank canvas. Endless possibilities means endless amount of choices you can make, which is a bad thing. You need to set restrictions, just like with deadlines, so that you get something done. Here's an example of an old song where I forced myself to only use 3 instruments and use the key Mixolydian flat 6. I watched this video and got inspired, okay, don't judge me. Wow, that was trash. There's no reverb or compression or anything. How can you be so blissfully unaware of the tools that you're using? How can you be so naive yet so happy? Anyway, the way I set boundaries nowadays is by just dragging in samples straight into my DAW and working with whatever I drag from there. I especially love the samples from the Cymatics team, since they are so high quality. Also, they give out so much stuff for free, which is just crazy. Like, look at all of this. All of this is free. Like, what? 4. Copy others. I listen to albums a lot. I am a wannabe Anthony Fantana, if you know what I mean. Last year I listened to 100 albums and I tried to reach that same number this year. But why? So that I can steal all of their ideas, of course. No, but for real, all music on the planet contains ideas from other music. Here's an example of one of my songs, which copies the kick rhythm from Lazarus by David Bowie. You can listen to the first 5 seconds to see what I mean. 5. Last but not least, remember to have fun and play less Block Blast, you ding dong. Bye.